I watched my friend lose $300 in less than 2 minutes. He wasn't gambling. He wasn't investing. He wasn't scammed. He was buying gold. And the worst part? He thought he was being smart. Because there's a way to buy gold where instead of paying fees, the credit card company pays you hundreds of dollars. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how a $5,000 gold purchase turns into $4,450, and why almost nobody knows this exists. Last year, my friend Jake saved up $10,000 to buy gold. 5 years of saving. He walks into the dealer, pulls out his 1% cashback card. He thinks he's being smart. He earns $100 in rewards. Then he checks the receipt. 4% processing fee. That's $400. So here's what really happened: $100 minus $400. He paid $300 extra. On money it took him 5 years to save. And he didn't even see it coming. That's when I realized something: most people aren't losing money on investments. They're losing it in the transaction. Here's the crazy part. You can buy from the exact same dealer, buy the exact same gold, use a credit card, and instead of losing $300, you make $600. Same purchase, different setup. And almost nobody talks about this. Let's break it down. The lazy way: a $5,000 purchase with a 2% fee equals negative $100. A 1% reward equals $50. You just paid $5,050. You overpaid. The optimized way: open a premium card with $500 sign-up bonus, 3% cashback, same $5,000 purchase. $500 bonus with $150 rewards minus $100 fee. You're ahead $550. Your gold effectively cost $4,450. That's an extra ounce. For asking the right question. And before you say, okay, but this only works for gold. No. This works on jewelry, watches, medical bills, business expenses, even taxes, in some cases anywhere there's a big charge and rewards attached. The system doesn't care what you buy. It rewards whoever understands it. Now here's where people mess this up. Not all credit cards treat gold the same. Some code it as jewelry, some as collectibles, some as bullion. And if it codes wrong, your bonus doesn't trigger. I learned that the hard way. So here's the move: you don't call the dealer. You call the card company. And you ask 3 questions. Does bullion count toward the sign-up bonus? Does it qualify for cashback? Any restrictions on precious metals? That phone call is worth $600. Quick question. Have you ever been surprised by a processing fee after you already committed? Car dealership, airline, closing costs. That sinking feeling? That's what this avoids. Because most fees aren't unavoidable. They're just unquestioned. I've run this strategy 3 times. Bonuses change constantly. $750 last year. $500 now. Some cards dropped from 3% to 2%. The offers move. The strategy doesn't. And I can't promise these exact bonuses will exist next month. But I can promise this: if you don't ask, you lose. And let me be crystal clear. If you carry a balance, this is a terrible idea. Interest wipes out everything. This only works if you pay the card off immediately. This is optimization, not debt. What if I don't qualify? If you have decent credit, you probably will. If not, you still optimize your existing card. You still ask the 3 questions. Even shaving 1 to 2% matters on big purchases. What about my credit score? An inquiry might drop at 5 to 10 points temporarily. Saving $600 versus losing 7 points for a few months. That's not a hard trade-off. There are 2 types of buyers: the automatic swiper and the optimized buyer. The automatic swiper pays whatever shows up. The optimized buyer makes 1 phone call and keeps $600. Same gold, different mindset. Once you see this, you start noticing it everywhere. So here's your move: find a strong sign-up bonus. Call the card company. Confirm gold qualifies. Make the purchase. Collect the bonus. That's it. 5 minutes of preparation. Hundreds of dollars saved. Most people will watch this and do nothing. They'll keep overpaying.